That dude, that is... Seth, when are you just gonna say fuck it and be a voice actor? Okay, let's do Danganronpa. We'll say bye to the people that are here for the speed runs, unless you want to hang out and watch some more of this. We will drop a ping. This is going to be Danganronpa V3 Part 16. Hopefully we can slam through the end of this trial. I hope. We have Witcher tomorrow, so that'll definitely be full. 7R stuff. I don't know, dude. I guess I'll do 7R. I should probably get back to it. Effort, yeah, but like, dude, you get paid to do just talk. It's great. All right, let's fucking go. We're gonna have to do it in an hour and a half, so fuck them. I don't care what you have to say. It's all bullshit anyway. Yeah, true. Just let me get super rich and I'll just have you voice act stuff. It'll be great.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation.
Perfect skipping. Let's go.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
True. True.
Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
It's Kokichi. He's gonna do what he wants to.
Past the wall between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
All right.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
Yeah, no one likes Nier. I know.
Through the wall she installed,
Maybe
and
I'll
took
start running
advantage of
E
the-
earlier than expected.
After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop.
Sadly, this is the last Danganronpa game.
Kaito was
What am I gonna
probably
do?
around that time, too.
Speedrun Danganronpa?
That's when I saw Mew.
Oh god, no.
Is because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
I can't. That's a violation of TOS.
Killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Celine Dion is a Canadian national treasure.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
A 1 through 3 speedrun? How much are you paying me to do this? It's gonna be painful.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things. Killing game bad, not Mew. Mew not bad person. Grown to think we could have been friends. if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is, the wall
That's
between them.
Kokichi.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
Just like me, everybody loses.
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall?
They probably fucking threw it. It was probably fucking
I mean, it's
Gonzo.
not like they could have thrown her.
Okay.
Don't to not throw her!
Okay.
We know. You couldn't because the avatar's physical strength was equal.
Ah, fuck. You're right.
Physical strength equalized? That problem. Gonta no can protect everyone if that happens.
Still
Jeez,
suspicious.
keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard? Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Mew there.
I can't help it, but Keyboy is definitely like
If so, I
fucking
think that
UK slang
sound
for
and
someone that does
avatar
nose
made
candy.
by the chapel are related.
Boom.
That's it! I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall. The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. Felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking?
She like fucking fall off the
Why
roof
are
or
you
something?
talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now. More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Yo, what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up.
Oh, she slid off the roof.
Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope, and the slope faced the chapel wall. If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Okay. That was like the one thing I was missing. Yep, there's Ness. What do the Monokuma ones do?
I see now. The culprit used this sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Slide?
Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
Mm-hmm.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby's...
Ramen Man.
Even if her avatar slid
The
off
lattice.
roof,
'Cause that was originally from the
Well, duh, it would.
storeroom.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right?
We'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
There was
Has to be
nothing
this
like
one.
it.
Fuck you.
That's wrong.
No, wait. There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body.
Ah.
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? The culprit later on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof. I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof? Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as a sled.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct!
Hey.
After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and
Shelby
hit the
stole all
chapel.
the thing tonight. Damn. Yo, she ate that fucking wall.
The impact made all of her belongings scattered, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
You mean Sonic?
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Okay, calm down.
Daddy, you gotta be an example to our new family. Yeah, Father. Or
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
We are.
Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
yeah, in the end.
What? Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed...
I'd buy that for
we can
$1.
narrow down the list of suspects. The culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from Mew, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
And you.
Sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
Who's the liar? Kokichi. Oh no.
Oh no!
Kokichi is the liar. He's always a liar.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog.
My point is
Fine.
proved.
I'll expose your lie right now.
Uh-huh.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
All right. Why are there more colors this time around? Makes it a lot more difficult. This one, he definitely went on the roof.
I see it! When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said...
You went to the roof if you knew the door was locked.
But later, you said...
How'd you know the roof was covered with snow? Idiot. I would not want to play Among Us with Kokichi.
Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You
Magic!
probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you look so nervous?
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Is it my fault?
Himiko really say that?
Really? Which archives?
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
I can see this is a constructive waste of my time.
Stop them, Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is
Okay,
bad for the
I'll have to look at those.
Yeah, grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
I'm not gonna apologize, cause Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm
It's the only
not
one that's gonna
lying.
fit.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
I was wrong.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
Oh, is this the one where I have to like lie about it?
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Ah.
Burn in hell, you know.
You're lying! I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine, because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man! I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it! What did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time.
Fires burn in hell, you know.
God damn it.
If you're lying, I'll set you on fire! That's fine, because I'm not lying! Then why do you look so nervous?
God damn it, nails.
I've had enough of your lies, man! I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
Fires burn in hell, you know.
All right, Demon, what am I fucking up?
I'll set your pants on fire!
That's fine, because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
This is the only one that fucking makes sense.
I didn't go to the roof.
My aim is slightly off. Is it one of the inverse bullets?
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
What did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time,
There it is.
I'll reveal the truth.
Time for some perjury.
Kokichi, you're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
All right, we got an hour. We might
Just
be able to
before the
squeeze it
murder
out.
occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
Ooh.
What? Really?
This is some real Among Us shit now.
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi?
Yeah, Kokichi.
Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi? So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe
Oh, well, we'll
Shuichi
have to
100%.
save.
The one who's not Kokichi.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
But to go to
Thanks,
the
weird
salon,
Himiko.
Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Oh my god, Smoogie, shut the fuck up.
Oh well. I'll believe Shuichi anyway.
Haha.
He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but going to believe.
What comes around?
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth. And some of them are only white. If you deny all of that, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he...
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Yo, what's up, Wody?
I won't let you do any detective work or deduction or mystery solving.
Yes,
or
we
anything.
love the Danganronpa.
Oh?
After we finish this series, we're going to move to the Phoenix Wright series. Hopefully it's just as fun.
Fess.
To shame there are no more of them. Feels
I
bad.
came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her.
Careful, Bubba.
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys.
I'm surprised that these didn't get more popular, but then again, they are pretty out there.
On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her.
Yeah.
I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
Yep.
You
They're all on
together
Steam
with
now,
Monokuma?
thankfully.
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting.
I'm surprised that Spike Chunsoft hasn't licensed any of it.
Was such a good idea. I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No
Yes.
fair. Monokuma can't take sides.
Monokuma does whatever
I
Monokuma
didn't
wants.
help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi
Good boy.
and I had a quid pro quo relationship.
Oh god, if I hear that word one more time this year. Ugh.
bullshit. No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a
Quid
fight.
pro quo. It's like nobody knows the definition of that one anymore.
Told you. I'm gonna
Ugh.
take it away by taking away the mystery solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge.
Yeah, it's yes, it is first playthrough.
What?
Well, I don't know if I can trust him. I was thinking it was Gonta the entire time because literally he's the only one that wasn't basically false flagged.
They're going to kill Mew.
That's a lie. He didn't kill her. Lying.
It's all good. But yeah, I wish there was more Danganronpa coming, but I can understand how difficult it is to create games like this. And to have to create like 16 unique characters that have their own progression and plot line is just like... That's a lot of work for a very small team.
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing
Yeah.
Game Busters!
Like I said, it's a lot of work. I haven't even looked into any of that yet.
In order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Because Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
This might be believable.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after
Yeah.
the meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do.
That's how 90% of my speedruns end,
Gonta
Demon.
doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
We'll take two. They're small.
How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. Told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
You definitely could. You're sketchy as shit, dude.
Because I say it's just impossible.
Unpossible.
Doesn't matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What? Gonta not understand what's going on.
I would definitely murder the shit out of Kokichi for being a
Gonta
smug prick.
Not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others.
Just possible.
Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta
What's up, Galuda? I liked it. It took me a little bit to figure out how it worked, but I got it.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Himiko does not have magic.
Then let me ask you
Sup,
this.
beaches?
If it's not Gonta,
A PS quintuple.
You, of course.
come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Jesus Christ, calm down. He's frozen in place.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. You couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept scoring. That's wrong.
Nope.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Because he would have been frozen in place.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my
Yeah, it's so
avatar,
long.
if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
You fucking heard what he
If you
said,
were using the
Himiko.
toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew!
Yeah, Cloud.
It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking
Because it's a
yourself to
terrible
protect
speed run.
me. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs. I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
Yeah, I submitted TZA, which is a bit safer of a run.
he's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
I doubt any of my runs will get accepted for GDQ. Yeah, I used to run the original, and I run TZA here and there.
You think so too, don't you?
Actually, as a subathon goal, I have to go back to running 12 at some
I know
point.
how important it is to believe.
I don't think we'll be
As
that
the
terrible.
ultimate detective. I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off.
Yeah, I've submitted TZA 15,
Going back and forth
NEP,
like this. We need to discuss this.
Ghost in the Shell, and I think that was it.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No.
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now,
It's time to
Shuichi's
start trimming
intuition as a
seconds off the end of
detective
these
has made him
dialogues.
More suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
I have to finish doing the 7R
Just
notes.
trying to make sure that everyone's
I'm gonna try and make some progress on them on Thursday.
Gonta
Just so
will
tough.
not do it. Gonta, please, believe
Especially because I
Gonta.
can't get the new Chapter 8 skip.
We might as well discuss
Every
it.
time I try and do it, I end up getting infinite stare
What?
glitch.
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you
Kokichi
get
isn't the
it?
murderer. He may
That's
have
just
planned
what
it, but he
Kokichi
isn't
wants.
the murderer.
He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But
There you go.
2-for-1 truth special.
Is it
Sorry to ruin this tense moment.
is it for
You
easy?
guys seem
So I might
pretty
cannibalize
split right now.
if you have anything that's useful.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more
Okay.
phenomenal trial grounds.
Yeah, I have the updates that I'm working on.
Again?
Shuichi, why? You're my son.
Kaito.
They're mainly done except for the new skips, which I'm not even gonna fuck with the Chapter 6 skip. Because we don't have revival earrings by then without completely fucking our money route. So it'll be the skips in like 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, like all of them. What were your ideas for it?
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Gonta not kill Mew!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma. Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without
Kibo!
The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
Should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
He cooperated with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis. It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who...
Kibo!
That is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Not kill!
I got this!
The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Hey.
This is our answer! In my opinion, as long as it is possible...
Is there a slowdown in chapter
We have to discuss it.
5 by not having dual
That's
ice
ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
with the gaseous strikes
That's
and
not
stuff?
it at all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
Huh. Yeah, fuck, you're right.
Still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar,
Would
then
you
have to corner
mind sharing them with me?
psychologically.
I'd like to take a look. And if not, it also
Devil
saves me
revealing
like
their true
fucking
self as a liar, hiding
weeks
beneath a
worth of
layer
work.
deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like
The only
this.
thing I need to do is then just get
Gonta,
screenshots of
if you
everything, which I've been doing for
understand,
the
then do it
skips, because
right.
it's kind of tough to
Make
explain
logical
them, and a lot of
arguments for
people
the
don't have
truth.
time to watch a fucking 10, 15, 20-minute video for what they're looking
Logical
for.
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use...
I haven't even fucked with the chapter 5 skip yet.
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
Yeah, great VA work
really
here.
Not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
God damn. Thank you.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Pope.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so
Yeah,
what?
it's
That's
pretty
what you do
short.
in this game, right?
Yo, what up,
You
Alondite?
guys blame and gang up on me, but now
Yeah, I
you're
just
gonna
want to
pretend
put
to
together
be
a
people?
good, concise, up-to-date notes, and it kind of like I'm the only one that's been working on it, which is kind of
Gonta,
bleh.
argue back already. Just make an excuse or whatever.
Stop it!
How are you,
That's
Alondite?
enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I want to survive if it means I have to
Oof.
stoop to your level.
7 in a row sucks, but 4 off, pretty fucking nice, fam.
Oh, that's a low blow right there.
Yeah, definitely
Then just
detach.
die in a hole
And
for
join
all I
us in this
care.
fucking
We wanna live,
murder mystery
so stop
shenanigan
getting
fun
in our
farm.
way.
Wait. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it
If you
for
want, yeah. Here.
permanently.
Magi, please, calm down.
Yeah, let me alt-tab out of this, and I'll show you what I have, because I don't think they're
Sorry.
released as of yet.
It's Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth! Gonta really not culprit! Cause Gonta not know anything! Really!
Cut it out
I'm just gonna
already!
whisper it
That's
to
all you've
you.
been saying this whole time!
Because it's an edit link.
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Where do these show up anymore? Dude, I fucking hate how you can't, like, do this properly. Okay, cool. Looks like it's sent. Perfect. It might ask you for, like, request access. That's fine. I'll just fucking approve it. Yeah, mine has been tried to be like, hey, this is your first time playing the game, here you go. I need to update the glitch guide. Ah, fuck. Hello? There we go.
That's it!
Yeah, I've definitely put in a few runs. My times just suck and I haven't had a chance to grind it like the top runners. I've been busy with Nier Automata.
Accident?
The last time I updated it, though, was for Perry. Alright.
This is it!
The avatar error.
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Oh, okay. You're going to be running Remake? Perfect. I actually would like to learn and do at least one run of Gestalt before the Remake comes out. My really good buddy Skate has world record for it. But yeah, just, like, let me know if you want to, like, cannibalize stuff from my guide or vice versa. I don't give a shit. I just want to put it out for the community as like a moderator of the Discord and the speedrun.com board. I want there to at least be an up-to-date guide for it. Because you never know when the game's all of a sudden going to get popular again.
Thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something memory. Probably like memory loss or something. Let's see if any L's show up. There's an O. Yep. Okay, it's memory loss. Yeah, this one you really like have to be super good with words. Yeah, I could definitely do a 1 and 2. I think I can probably knock that out on a Saturday, depending on how short part 2 is. The thing that makes part 1 of the remake so quick is just all the loading zones we can bust through.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't.
Did he put his fucking chords in backwards?
Not even killing me.
Yeah, I'm really excited because even if the remake speedrun is longer, I think it'll be slightly easier just because of the finesse of the controls. I'm gonna pick it up. I have it pre-ordered on PC already, so I'll get it, you know, day of.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone.
But I'll be learning it on PS3. Okay. I'll be running on PS3 solid state for like
Gonta never hurt anyone. Doesn't remember Gonta wants to keep everyone safe.
You did it, but you don't remember.
Never kill a
right?
friend.
There was a glitch. It's gentlemen, protect friends.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying.
That means there was
That's a
no
weak
glitch.
Swear, please believe Gonta. Gonta
So you're
never
telling
hurt
me
anyone.
Gonta doesn't remember a thing?
I don't know what those chains mean. I forget. I haven't done this in a while.
You did it, but you don't remember.
Never
doing it,
kill a
right?
friend.
There was a glitch.
Oh, you have to push it back.
Gentlemen, protect friends.
Your lies aren't.
But it's definitely that. He probably fucked up the device instructions 'cause he's an idiot.
That means there was no glitch.
Swear, please believe.
I heard it.
But yeah, I want to get at least one run in. That means I also need to PB and near at least one more time, and then start learning some E.
Chords on the helmet used to log into the
E.
virtual world.
Lurking between streams? Hell yeah, dude. I hear ya. Ain't much changed on our end either, Alondite. What up, Smokes?
I think that Gonta messed up something with the chords, causing the error.
Probably.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory chords, then there'd be an error with memory. Like an error that
Nice.
won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world.
What?
Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over.
Gonta's a lefty.
The hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Gonta's a fucking lefty,
Oh, but
dude.
Gonta hold chopsticks with this hand.
Are you fucking kidding me, you idiot?
That's your left hand.
What?
What's decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened. So, Gonta worry.
No.
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Aw shit, time to kill a murderer.
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! 'Cause why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie. I'll never accept this. And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew.
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you.
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way?
Because he could get away with murder.
Plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Yeah, we went over this last time.
Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened.
And that's why you double kill.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on, that hasn't been decided yet.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already.
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless.
Yeah, we
It's not
did.
necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lie.
We all
30
agree
minutes.
that Gota, right?
Time to hit the
That would
turbo
be
button.
impossible for anyone but him.
Dude, I'm really excited. Did you order like the special edition one, Wody, or
It's
no?
pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right? Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right?
In the US? Yeah, absolutely. I ordered it the day they announced it.
Okay, let's begin.
Pretty sure it's available worldwide. The special edition's super cool.
Selfish bullshit.
I think the special edition's probably still up. You get like the script, the soundtrack, and a bunch of other shit. Steelbook. It was a fair price, 160 bucks.
Himiko and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from
Kibo, Himiko, Maki were not in that area. Yeah, square.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
No, Kokichi's a kid who's just too smart for his own damn good. Kaito was logged out an hour early.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the... Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
We were together the entire time. Easy.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
Both of you
Unless
heard
it
Mew
was
hitting
the double
wall,
kill with two
right?
imposters.
The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Then you're the culprit.
He can't.
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where'd they end up? Okay, in Whispers. I will take a look. That's fine. That's totally fine.
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place.
Cool.
Kokichi wasn't
We'll see what's up. I'm definitely gonna get with Roy. If you haven't gotten with Roy about it, definitely speak at him. He's relatively easy to talk to. He gets up early and goes to bed early though because he's fucking old and lame.
Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi. You don't need to answer that. This is all Kokichi's trap.
Yeah, sadly, it's the truth, buddy. It was Tenko all along. Sorry, buddy.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder.
It sucks, but it's the truth.
Right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly, a truth without any lies. Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Yeah.
secret?
Yeah, this trial's been going like 2.5 hours total because it started last night.
Is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an
Skip
idiot.
part of chapter 5, a small portion.
Hold on.
Nah, dude,
Still haven't
Maki.
accepted this. This has got to be. I
It's
still
not.
believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person
He
who
did.
kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to
You want proof? I've got your proof. After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Yu's avatar
Kokichi
crashed into the
talks
chapel,
a lot.
The culprit must have been on the roof.
I have a feeling he'll eventually be the murderer, though. Or he won't.
Weird if he wasn't on the roof.
At one point, he's gonna get caught up in his shit.
After he heard the impact.
Yep.
You'd have to go to the entrance
Except
hall
when he was
outside the
lying.
mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
No, there's one other way to get down.
And maybe he jumped off the roof.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough.
Then why was the toilet paper on the
How
ground?
about that? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
No, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Fucking gotta take a shit.
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, but we have to face the truth.
But do we have to
No
face
matter how
ourselves?
cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Is this Persona now? Is this Persona
Whose side
dancing?
are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Bro, calm down.
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
They actually did cover it in this. The avatars don't go to the bathroom. What the oh, is this the...
Never accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all? Not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up,
Oops.
Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
Oh my god, dude.
Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us? How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Say the truth this, the truth that. Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion.
It ends here.
I did it. Why are you naked? The hell? Put some
Toilet
fucking
paper
clothes
found
on.
Outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Miu's body. It was outside.
It's easy for Dennis to give a shit because Dennis is so full of shit!
Hold on. If they
Holy
use the toilet
shit!
paper as a rope to get
Why
down
aren't
to
you in
the
a
roof,
shirt?
then they need to tie it to something. But there was
Go
nothing to
put
tie
a
it to.
shirt on! You look like 200 pounds of bird
I know
shit!
because
It's easy
I
for Dennis to give a
investigated the
shit
roof.
because
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going.
Unbreakable
on about
objects.
this.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
Yeah, the only other thing on the fucking roof.
I was wrong.
I was wrong. So I was clicked out. There they are.
There. The binoculars on the rooftop.
All right, we have like 15 minutes to put the rest of the puzzle together.
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
Oh my god, dude, Mikon.
In order to take it down.
Our boy Reliant loves Mikon though, even though Ibuki was definitely the best girl.
But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I just ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
Gundam Tanaka is basically like Korakiyo's cousin. Kissing cousin.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
Chiaki is wonderful.
So, it's true.
Way to go, Gonta. Alright, let's...
The one who, even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do?
Korakiyo's little monster. Yeah, that asshole.
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. It's me. Gonta, I'm going... When you're convinced...
Goddamn. Alright, let's fucking... Dude, this is like fucking... Of Mice and Men style here. Jesus Christ. Weird setup. Told you it was in the storage room. All right, we got 2 unlocked here. Nailed it.
This is the truth of the case.
That I feel terrible about. You know what I really liked? When fucking... Who's that annoying fucking... Was it... Who was the fucking traditional dancer in Danganronpa 2? Kyoko? Yeah, I fucking was so happy when she died. I also enjoyed when Angie died.
So we all plug those cords
That was my favorite.
and entered the virtual world.
Kyoko sucks. Ah, fuck Angie.
But the culprit had acted because of this. A connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and the
Tenko.
avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because Meanwhile, after
Fucking idiot. I watched the anime that was like between 1 and Ultra Despair Girls.
Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all. She also explained the map of the virtual. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after Kokichi and the culprit went outside.
Maybe. I don't fucking remember.
They were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed.
No, I got part of the Danganronpa 2 backstory.
Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito,
I remember
Kokichi,
watching it
and
before
Tsurugi
Ultra
and
Despair
I
Girls.
investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. What? This... That...
We don't need a recap, I promise.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew.
Yeah.
While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in
Oh, the maid? I don't remember. Hirumi? Maybe?
Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder,
Oh, yeah, I don't
Kokichi left
remember.
the cleanup to the and with that as
Andor, chill.
what with
Oh, he
this is
crushed
the
his
truth
bug
you've
box.
forgotten. Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
See ya, buddy. All right, it's punishment time.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Going to not really understand. Because
Where's Reliant?
smart boy. But
Tojo. Okay.
then everyone probably right. Going to trust everyone.
Gonta.
Time to murder our friend.
But why?
Fucking.
Going to kill Mew. Forget everything. Going to even think he not do anything bad. And then going to try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer.
Andor, get off.
Why? Why go to do such terrible things?
Tell me like you done before. About the mother
Gonta,
cousin
it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Tell me like you done before.
Huh? I totally didn't trick
Look
him.
at the rabbits, George. Just look at the
Before
rabbits.
we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
Oh, it's Lenny.
Look over
Is
there.
this the right answer?
Okay, I'll tell you.
We're not being fooled by
So you
Kokichi?
can all see it.
For once, I wish that we were.
Okay, over there. Guys like us.
Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the
No.
rush of
Because-
previous voting times.
I got
Well,
and I
after
got
so
you,
many
George. That's
killing
what
games,
gives
I
you
guess
hoot
it
and
was
hell
bound
about
to
us.
Happen eventually.
Gonna get a little
As
push,
well,
and we
this
gonna
killing game is a bad influence on
have-
the baby.
we have a cow,
My Monotaro.
some pigs. We're gonna have maybe a chicken. Down the flat, we'll have a little field. Be the alfalfa for the rabbit.
For the baby.
And I get the tender rabbit.
There we go. Punishment time.
Ourselves together and let's begin. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off.
Yeah, that's what I'm more interested in. Someone voted Kokichi anyway. Fucking voted himself.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Ah, I didn't turn it off in time. All right, here is your sneak peek of the ending. This is the punishment time.
But not us. That's it, George. But not us. Tell about us now.
Not us.
Because?
Because I got you.
And I got you, George. That's what that gives a hoot in hell about us. George, but tell now how it's gonna be.
We're gonna get a little place.
Have you never seen this? No, you should have had to read this book.
We're gonna
have
a cow. Some pigs.
I'm pretty sure this is mandatory reading.
Down the flat, we'll have a little field.
Be the alfalfa for the rabbits.
The rabbits.
And I get the tender rabbits.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, mice and men. Next. It's a required reading in most, I think, in U.S. schools.
Absolutely right.
Tell me about the rabbits.
Let me hear your joyful voices.
What up, Denny? Thank you for 33 months. That's how I feel about this punishment time.
Tell me about the rabbits.
I am interested in how Kokichi ended up convincing Gonta to do it, but there is the fact that remains that he is the one who did it.
Yay!
You've never seen it? That was, oh God, I fucking forget his name. Not Gary Oldman. Yeah, I think I read it in, like, either 8th or 9th grade. Gary Sinise, thank you. Gary Sinise is a good dude. Great actor. Yeah, Lieutenant Dan. He was also in NCIS. Yeah, it was John Malkovich. You'll be okay. Bubba, calm down. Fucking slamming her mouse over here. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, I see.
All right, we are running out of time.
Please stop. All right. Huh? Because. But.
Are we seriously going back?
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so
Thank God.
the virtual world is data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta
Ugh.
that only exists
Oh,
in
it's alter
virtual
ego.
space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh? Huh?
What's that mean?
Hey, Now then.
Oscar. Denny, how are you? Are you excited for Saturday?
Please. Why?
Huh? Oh, man.
Oh.
Mankey Aisland. Man, I got to reference of Mice and Men and Tourette's Guy in the same night, and they were both literally relevant. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Yeah, I almost done here. You got a couple more minutes if you want.
Gonta.
Okay. Nice, good job, Bubba. 28 or 29.
Yeah.
It goes pretty quickly. It only it really slows down around like 25. But I've also explored like the entirety of the map, and I've found a lot of the aminoculus and geoculus. I'll send you the interactive map once you get the second part unlocked. We hit that with the sub goal. I'm gonna play through all of them. A better version of the map. Oh, I don't mind the map. The whatever shitty map this is. This one is through Map Genie. It works pretty okay. I like it. Plus, I'd have to go back and tick off everything that I've done already. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get through the Monkey Islands. Not like super quick, but definitely with some pace so we can still knock out the rest of the goals. Demon, when do I have to get my Gauther cosplay ready? Nah, Kokichi's fine. He's a liar, but he sticks to his word. Yeah, dude, I'd have to mark off everything again. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Monkey Island. One of my favorite games as a kid. Which means I'll probably speedrun the last one. Because it's the only one I know really well. Remember not to drink the water, Baba. Remember not to drink the water. Hate George Lucas. Love LucasArts. Star Buccaneers.
Huh?
Yeah, I did that this morning.
What?
I have not made... yeah, I've literally only played 4. Trial 5? Okay. So probably what, in like 2 weeks?
Incomprehensible.
Oh? You get it?
Well, you just don't get it. You keep it copacetic. I don't know anything about it yet, but I'm starting to piece shit together.
To tell you the truth, too bad.
Always messing around.
We'll see. Sometimes I get lucky.
Could it be?
Maybe.
I did look up there.
How'd this happen?
What did you say?
No way! Wrong.
Huh?
How'd this happen?
Yeah, it's small Nagito.
You get it?
Hold on.
Hey,
Right?
Is the outside world dead like we've always known?
Sorry.
Why? Huh? But...
Everyone's assholes.
By the way,
Gonta.
but...
Stop it!
well,
Sorry.
Always messing around.
How can this
Who is
be?
your sweet boy, Denny?
Sorry.
Is it Meat Hook?
Gonta, idiot.
Or is it Otis? Carla and Otis, that was their names.
Huh? Yeah.
Don't screw around.
Please stop. Sorry.
I know that!
I suppose.
So am I!
That's enough.
Captain LeChimp guy? I have no idea who that is. I'm probably like Stan.
Hey, hey!
Thank you, Monokuma. Curse. Okay, I haven't played that.
And another thing.
What was the priest on Monkey Island? That dude was pretty cool. And Ignatius Cheese.
So am I! Huh? I
Hey, Reliant. Yes, Father Allegro Rasputin. Cheerful Rasputin.
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi.
How can this be?
Away! Haha!
Sorry, everyone.
Bye, buddy.
Gonta, idiot.
Tell me about the rabbits. Reliant loves this game. Wu-Tang Killer Bees. Wu-Tang is for the children. Presidents are temporary. Wu-Tang is forever. What in the hell is going on here? Oh, turned into a giant killer mantis. All right. Praying mantis, rather. Gotta diversify your bonds. Bong bong. No more monocubs.
Dang it!
Why?
Yeah, it would have been over pretty quickly, though. You'd be fucking... The B part sucks, but after getting stabbed through the fucking...
Got a minute?
Basically the chest cavity, you're not walking away from that one. You're pretty much instantly dead. So the burning's just an afterthought.
Damn it.
Got a minute?
Huh? I don't want to, stupid head.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
bedtime.
Did you fall for all that fake
At bedtime, motherfuckers. Yee. Alright. We'll see y'all tomorrow. I didn't watch the video, but got enough in context clues of what is happening that is not even any percent speed run. So if y'all want to hit our boy with that, feel free. And I will see you all tomorrow.